Classic, Artisan, Bowl Lift, Commercial. KitchenAid sells 5 different stand mixer lines, and most first-time buyers pick the wrong one. I researched every current model and ranked the 8 best for home bakers, from $300 to $1,000. There's even one you should completely skip. Links below. Let's get into it. Tier 1. Budget and Compact KitchenAid Mixers. $300 to $400. Product number 1. KitchenAid Artisan Mini 3.5 Quart Tilt Head Stand Mixer for $349.95. The Mini is the lightest KitchenAid here at just 14 pounds, and that solves a real problem. Key specs: 3.5 quarts, 250 watts, 10 speeds, 67 touchpoint planetary mixing, 12.3 inches tall to fit under standard cabinets. Flex edge beater included. Reviewers report it handles 5 dozen cookies, toffee dough, and yeast bread with the same power as the full-size Classic. Here's what they don't tell you. The 3.5 quart bowl caps you at single batches. No pouring shield is included, and the listing carries a frequently returned item flag. Best for small kitchens, under-cabinet installs, solo bakers. Not for large families or bread makers needing 6+ cups of flour. The only KitchenAid most apartment kitchens can actually fit. Product number 2. KitchenAid Classic Series 4.5 Quart Tilt Head Stand Mixer for $349.99. The Classic adds a full quart of bowl and noticeably more loaves per batch over the Mini. Key specs: 4.5 quarts, 275 watts, 10 speeds, 59 touchpoint planetary mixing, brushed stainless bowl, 8 dozen cookies per batch. Buyers call it the iconic entry-level KitchenAid. Solid all-metal construction, reliable for cookies, cakes, frostings, and light bread dough. The reality check. The brushed bowl has no handle. The unit vibrates loudly at high speeds, and 1 kilogram pizza doughs make the motor run hot. Best for weekly home bakers and wedding registry picks. Not for sourdough bakers or quiet kitchens. The KitchenAid most first-time buyers actually need. Tier 2. Mid-range and sweet spot KitchenAid mixers. $400 to $500. Product number 3. KitchenAid Tilt Head Stand Mixer 4.5 Quart for $449.95. Step up to the KSM85 and you get what the Classic skipped: metal gears, direct drive transmission, and 25 more watts. Key specs: 4.5 quarts, 300 watts, 10 speeds, 67 touchpoint planetary mixing, metal gears, direct drive transmission. Reviewers cite the extra wattage and 67 touchpoint mixing as a real upgrade for bread and pizza dough over the 275-watt Classic. Here's the catch. The long-term track record is thinner than the Classic. The bowl lip sits close to the housing, making access tight, and only 2 colors are available. Best for Classic buyers wanting more power. Not for anyone wanting color variety or a pouring shield. Quietly the smartest Tier 2 upgrade when it's in stock. Product number 4. KitchenAid Artisan Series 5 Quart Tilt Head Stand Mixer for $439.95. This is the one everyone thinks of when they hear KitchenAid. Key specs: 5 quarts, 325 watts, 10 speeds, 59 touchpoint planetary mixing, 20+ color options, pouring shield included, 9 dozen cookies per batch. Buyers consistently rank it the workhorse of the lineup, the most purchased KitchenAid for kneading, mixing, whipping, and accepting 14+ optional attachments. What you need to know: Plastic-coated beaters can chip over time. Bowl attachment grooves wear out within a year of heavy use. And long-term owners report a drop in build quality versus older models. Best for families of 4 to 6, weekly bakers, anyone wanting a specific color. Not for double batch bread bakers or sourdough enthusiasts. The default KitchenAid for a reason. Halfway there. If this video is saving you from the wrong KitchenAid, hit subscribe and drop your bowl size in the comments. Tier 3. Premium and Step-Up KitchenAid Mixers. $500 to $600. Product number 5. KitchenAid Artisan Value Bundle. 5-quart tilt head stand mixer with flex edge beater for $529.99. The Value Bundle takes the standard Artisan and adds what most owners eventually buy anyway. Key specs: 5 quarts, 325 watts, 10 speeds, 59 touchpoint planetary mixing, plus an included flex edge beater. The flex edge beater is the upgrade most Artisan owners eventually buy separately. Flexible silicone edges scrape the bowl as it spins. Buyers report cake batter, buttercream, and cookie dough come out fully incorporated without pausing to scrape. The trade-offs: the pouring shield is missing, despite some listings implying otherwise. Only 4 colors are available, and the bundle is a less common find than the standard Artisan. Best for first-time Artisan buyers who want the upgraded beater built in. Not for color shoppers. Convenience packaging, and the convenience is real. Product number 6. KitchenAid 100-Year Limited Edition Queen of Hearts 5-quart stand mixer for $559.87. This one's the wild card, the only collectible KitchenAid on this list. Key specs: 5 quarts, 10 speeds, 59 touchpoint planetary mixing, passion red trim band with miniature red hearts, custom chrome power hub cover, 1-piece pouring shield included. Mechanically, it's the same Artisan tilt head most KitchenAid buyers already know. Same 10 speeds, same 5-quart capacity, same 14+ attachments. The premium pays for limited edition styling, celebrating KitchenAid's 100-year anniversary. The honest truth? Availability is currently limited to used or third-party only. The mechanical performance is identical to the standard Artisan, and the chrome hearts trim ages better on display than in daily use. Best for collectors, gift shoppers, design-conscious kitchens. Not for practical buyers who value function over collectability. A collectible first, a mixer second. Tier 4. Luxury and Commercial KitchenAid Mixers. $600 to $1,000. Product number 7. KitchenAid 7-quart bowl lift stand mixer for $629.95. Here's the one you should think twice about. Key specs: 7 quarts, 500 watts, 11 distinct speeds with a dedicated half speed for folding, bowl lift with 3-point locking, double flex edge beater included. On paper, this is tier-defining. Twice the bowl power of the Artisan, 13 dozen cookies per batch, a folding speed nothing in tiers 1 to 3 has. Here's where it falls short. Buyer reviews show a clearly mixed track record, with a recurring pattern of units that stop working within minutes to weeks. Multiple reviewers report returning 2 units in a row before getting a functional one. Best for buyers willing to risk multiple returns. Not for anyone who needs a mixer to reliably last past the return window. Skip this. The commercial 8-quart is the only Tier 4 pick worth buying. Product number 8. KitchenAid Commercial Series 8-quart bowl lift stand mixer for $999.95. This is it, the top of the KitchenAid lineup. Key specs: 8 quarts, 500 watts, 1.3 horsepower DC motor, National Sanitation Foundation certified for commercial use. All stainless attachments. Soft Start. Extra long commercial grade orange cord. Reviewers call this the only KitchenAid that handles 8+ pounds of dough without straining, walking, or overheating. Quieter under load than the 6 and 7 quart models. The all-stainless attachments survive the dishwasher, unlike the coated aluminum in lower tiers. The downsides. The footprint is largest in the lineup at 16.5 inches wide. The tall 8-quart bowl forces lowering it to add ingredients mid-mix, and the orange commercial cord clashes with home kitchen aesthetics. Best for avid bread bakers, home business bakers, large families. Not for small kitchens or single-serve cooks. The KitchenAid you stop replacing. All right, the winners. Best value, classic, 4.5 Quart K45SS, 8 dozen cookies per batch, the most purchased budget pick in the entire KitchenAid lineup. Best for small kitchens, Artisan Mini 3.5 Quart, only KitchenAid that fits under standard cabinets and weighs under 15 pounds. Best Artisan upgrade, Artisan Value Bundle, adds the Flex Edge Beater out of the box for the most popular tilt head platform. Best premium pick, Commercial 8-quart KSM 8990, National Sanitation Foundation certified, 1.3 horsepower DC motor, all stainless attachments, built to outlast your kitchen. Skip this, 7-quart bowl lift. Too many buyer reports of units failing within minutes to weeks of arrival to justify the commitment. My personal pick, Artisan 5-quart. Best balance of capacity, color choice, attachment ecosystem, and proven long-term reliability for the average home baker. All 8 links are in the description, organized by tier. If this saved you from picking the wrong KitchenAid, smash subscribe and drop your bowl size in the comments. I'll reply with my exact pick for your kitchen. See you next time.